Oh, hey, I didn't see you guys there. Here, let me get you back to where we belong. Was not rewatching my Oxygen Not Included gameplay, I swear. Just a little bit. Figured it might be time to, start rewatching some of that. Kinda just hanging out right now. Sitting on top of our little, Maxi Mini Factory might be a good name for it. If you look down there, you see a whole bunch of supplies going into the box. And I did a little reworking over here with our steel factory, or foundry. Added a third foundry in there, so just split it off into threes. And then on this side, brought it all into one merger, into a splitter, and then out to where it needs to go, into another merger, of course. As you can see, everything is running like full force ahead right now. So we are going to go ahead and take a look. We're going to see how close we are to finishing phase 2 for our space program. I also did a little bit of exploring. As you can see, I got 3 summer sloops and a couple more hard drives because I wanted some fancy new blueprints. Go ahead and just select this guy. We're going to need 200 steel beams. Okay, and we finally, thank God, everything made that we are going to need. And we're going to try this. Ah!
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Steel beams, though. I feel like steel beams are our biggest, lack of anything at the moment. So I may have to end up going on a little adventure to figure out exactly how many steel beams we're gonna need. Like, holy crud, that is ridiculous. So, I mean, right now we got 3 nodes of iron going full force up here, which is barely covering everything. Our coal is backing up just a hair, but, oh, yeah. And yes, I know I just stole all the iron from here, but still, it should have re-upped a good bit by now. And I don't think I can pump in too much more than I already am from this line. I mean, they're Mark 3s, or Mark 2s. Ooh, maybe I could. Hold on, let's see. I need some steel beams. Let's see if that helps speed it up at all. Alright, that does look a lot better. Right, so maybe that was the thing we needed to do. I'm getting stuck on everything today. Let's see if that helps speed anything up. So we need just shy of 200 more smart plates, which means we're gonna need a bunch of rotors. So I think I might go on the hunt. Let's see, can I even look for quartz? I can. Quartz. Oh, you're a ways away. Alright, so let's go find this quartz. I know we had marked something way over there. Yep, that's what it was. So before we even go out and do that, what are you? Oh, you're the shiny good stuff. Thank you. Let's make sure we have enough power beams and stuff that we can build up, and we'll actually make them along the way. So we need beams and wire. That should be, let me make some stuff. You know what? Maybe we should make some quick wires. We need Caterium, because then we can get a zip line. I don't think we have any Caterium, nor do we have a way to find it. Let's go find us some Caterium. Someone was saying towards the bottom of the map, and then somebody else was saying near the waterfall. I remember there was waterfall and coal down this way. So let's go take a look there. Oh, there's a waterfall there. A little baby waterfall. Maybe that's Caterium? Maybe. Okay, so it's not here. Ooh, Mercer Sphere.
The voiceless effigy creates bodies in air waves but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, "Eureka!" But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
Okay, so we got some Caterium down here, and then some over this. Oh, it even tells me it's pure. So let's see if our base is here. We built our water system there, so let's head over to the west from our base. And yes, I know it's not fair. I'm playing in a more peaceful mode, but yeah, get over it. I do have some portable miners with me to grab some of that Caterium. We're gonna need a bunch of ingots. So get to our base and head due west. And there it is. Oh, we were up this way exploring before. Okay. I don't remember seeing it, nor maybe it's just because I didn't know what it looked like. I got a feeling I want to be there. Okay, you know what we're about to do. Oh, massive land redecoration. So let's go ahead and we're going to start ramping. Go one more. And then we'll take some 1 meters. Are you Caterium? Oh, you are. Okay. That's actually very close to the base. Kind of enjoy that. I did want to kind of see something. If we plop one of you like so. Then we go to Miner Mark 2. And then we go to Miner Mark 1. Okay, so we do like so. Now we grab our power tower. And I mean, we're probably going to come back here pretty often. Set one right there. And per normal, we're out of beams. Can I make some belts? I do wish you could be like, I want to put my belts from here to here. Please and thank you. Let's see. And let's do some foundations. From like so to so's. So I think I found out what I want to put in my dimensional depots. I think plates and concrete would probably be beneficial. Just a thought. And what do I need for a Mark II? In case, you know, I might as well just go with that. A couple smelters. And Mark IIs take you guys. Concrete still takes regular iron plates. Okay, let's grab us some encased beams. I would love to find a recipe for steel beams. Don't know what it would be, but it's gotta be better than nothing, right? We're up to 50. You use 18 a minute. You use 30. And I can't even keep up with you. There's only 3 in there? I'm gonna be borrowing all of these, please and thank yous. Let's ramp up again. Put a few more ramps up. I think one down, maybe. You know, with how well this just might have lined up, I think, you know, people might think I've done this a little bit before. And I'll be honest, I have not. Alright, so let's do a ramp. Four meters? Nope, 4 meters too big. Yeah. And then I guess I'll just do Caterium stuff right here. Makes sense to me. And just kind of run this back this way, so it's all on the same level. I love how those little nubs just stay. And then, darn, too far. A little lip. We will survive, though. We grab a power tower and chuck it somewhere in the distance. Somewhere. where I was wanting to go. Okay, there we go. I think to start out, I'm going to bring in the Caterium on... You know, I'm probably going to jump straight to 2s. I know me. I know me all too well. So I will want to bring these belts in. I will just keep going the way we always go. Because it's not liking me today, anybody. We're about to try this again. I knew I'd need cables. Lucky for me, I planned a little bit ahead. Not much, just a little bit. Okay, and then right here, we're going to need a couple smelters. And a splitter. Boop, boop. Take you and run you back up that way. So your powers are on the back. 1, 2, and to like 3. And we are going to have to start paying attention to power here shortly. I got a feeling we're going to start running a wee bit low. Now, we are going to have to get clever here. So we're going to... Merger? Now, I want to smelt them there because it will be a little bit less taxing resource-wise to smelt them where they're at than it would be to try and drag them the entire way. I don't want you to slice through there. That's a little bit nicer. Okay. So now we're gonna go hook up this power. And that should ideally spin everything up. And before we go too far, I want Mercer Sphere. Mercer Sphere means dimensional depots.
Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not plug the shallow threads?
Can you hear me?
Crescendo, the effigy found on the key. Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
I do want to check somewhere along this power line to figure out max consumption 578. Okay. So we should still be good, ideally. I just saw something shiny. Might just be imagining it. There's a very high probability of that at the moment. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning. A little better than my normal. Okay, so if I stick you like there. Why are you getting so confused there? Okay, so now that's going in. Let's check on our smart plate. We need 135. We have 110. Blech. Almost there. It's only been an hour. Might as well just pump these up while we're going. Alright, so you're gonna make some Canterium. Canterium. And Canterium. And there go our ingot. Our beautiful little ingots from above. And we are now at 578.5 total that we can consume. Our max consumption. Capacity's 750, 850. Give me a reminder. Mark 2s do 120. You guys pop out 60. Just do it. What's bad is it really doesn't seem that much faster. And I also did want to look at a few other things. So we have power storage. We can hold 100 megawatts for 1 hour. It's actually not terrible, you know, in case of an emergency. But as we do for all of our fancy new shiny ores, they kind of look like gold. Let's go see it get to where it's going. Okay, and here is our Canterium. Sorry, I was just watching myself a little bit. Good show. But our first Canterium is coming in. I really should just put a MAM up here while I'm right here. This way I can go boop. Canterium. So we need 50 ingots. Okay, and we have our 50 Canterium ingots. So we will put those in there to learn how to make quick wire, which luckily we already have some of. Not enough.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Just since we're doing a bunch of work. Okay, so now that we have Canterium up and running, go ahead and throw one of these guys in, like so. And I don't know if anything else comes after Canterium, so we're just gonna do this, like so. And then see wherever we have a power wire I can steal. And we are going to make quick wire. Oh, I mean, that's a 1-to-1 for 60. I don't know why I'd want to change that. And how many do we need? We need 100. Okay. And how many wire? 50. Or cable, not wire. Do not mix those two up. The comments get mad. There we go. Oh yeah, and these things come in quick. So let's say right there and start the research. Now we can make a zip line.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Try to get a bunch of this research done. This stuff's so cheap to do. I mean, 1 Canterium makes 5 quick wire. I like those ratios. So I feel like it is kind of like gold in a way. Okay, so let's see. Caterium. Go ahead and research that.
New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
So we're gonna need plastics for the next step, and then a bunch of wire. I'm just trying to unlock what I can. Need 300. Ooh, you guys actually are not coming in quick enough. Surprising. I honestly thought it was gonna be a nice steady stream. But let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. We should be just about ready, and we are, for what you guys have all been waiting for. Me to stay on task. And there we go. Go, smart plating, go. Those poor things are still going crazy down there. Can I fit? Oh, I don't fit. Geronimo! Splat. Ah, okay. Let's get these last little bits loaded up. And as we come to an end in phase 2, I do get a little bit worried. Not even gonna lie. Like, if we needed this many supplies and it took this long for phase 2, what is phase 3 gonna give us? Hey, is everyone ready? Seal it. In it goes. Love this part.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fix-It's faith in you will be strengthened.
That stuff looked terrifying. Right, here we go. Oh, it launches. So now they have a construction platform that I assume we are not allowed to use. Like, shouldn't I just be launching up raw resources? So, let's figure out what we just unlocked while we are down here on ground level.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fix-It.
Okay, so it looks like there's 2 more phases. Phase 3 and Phase 4 just to get to Tier 9. But we'll start in 5. Jetpack. I am wicked excited for this. And 3 inventory slots, and I actually think we can afford this right now, but we're going to wait till next time. Oil processing. Oh my goodness. New shop items, we get fuel, rubber, plastic, valves, refineries, an oil extractor, circuit boards. We have a couple of those already, but not really sure what they're for. Petroleum coke, polymer resin, byproduct heavy oil residue, and we can scan for oil. Logistics level 4, faster conveyor belts 480, and the truck. Fluid packaging, empty canisters, packaged water, packaged oil, fuel, heavy oil residue, biofuel. That one probably would come in handy. And liquid biofuel, petroleum power, so fuel power generator. A fluid buffer holds extra fluids, and we can scan for Caterium ore. This is where we get the stuff for Phase 3. Okay. A manufacturer crafts 3 or 4 parts into another part. Okay, so that is what we've been waiting for. Computers, heavy modular frames, modular engines and adaptive control units. Monorail train, so much stuff. Railway signs for stopping and going. Mark II pipelines, or blueprint Mark II. Oh, that is terrifying. So many things. So when we come in next time, we're going to start on this, getting a jetpack. Guys, that was a busy episode. That was very productive, but definitely very busy. Now that we have to look for oil and everything like that, yeah, and I'm gonna have to do my research a little bit because I am kind of not cheating, but I'm looking into this game a little bit more. That way I do not have to worry so much about, you know, everything. So we're gonna leave this on, and automated wiring, this one, yeah, it's still going, but we do have a buttload of that if I remember. I guess next episode we go searching for oil, or unlocking stuff to go searching for oil, because right now we don't have anything that we could actually use for that. I do want to start using these just to help. I think we have what, 7, so we can make 7 of them. I need you guys to comment down below what I need to actually put those on, like what's going to be the most useful thing for it, because I really have no idea. But until next time, everybody, stay froggy.